What's good, y'all? It's your boy Marco Music, and today I'm coming at y'all with a question. And that question is, how many genres of rap is there? Because I've been thinking about it, and rap is a genre that, like, when it first started, it was pretty easy to tell, like, what rap was and, like, what constituted as rap because they all sounded like this. I went to the store to buy a hat, and then I went to the store and they have no hats. Hey, that's whack. So, like, if it didn't sound like that, you kind of just knew it wasn't rap slash hip hop. But as times have gone on, we've seen lots of pioneers in the industry. Like, a lot of people just come and, like, make their new sounds. Like, rap is the #1 genre in the world right now. Okay, I don't know about the world, but rap is, like, the #1 genre in America. And it only got that way because people are willing to evolve it. And because it's so popular, people from so many different walks of life come in and they join and they start making their own rap music. And then that's when you get people like Pooh Shiesty, but you also get people like Lil Peep making music, and it still counts as rap. You know what I'm saying? But like I said though, this brings me back to my central question. How many genres of rap are there? Not gonna lie, I sat down for about 3 minutes and I was starting to write out genres, and I was just like, let me just sit in front of the camera because it's gonna be easier to just talk it and spitball it than actually trying to sit down and make a chart of like how many rap genres and stuff like that is. So like starting it off though, I split like rap into two sections. I put it in like rap, so like like niggas is like actually rapping. And then I put it in like the melodic section, so people who are more singing. And hey, like 20 years ago, there wouldn't have even been a melodic section. They wouldn't have counted that as rap. It would have been counted as something else. But starting off though, so one genre of rap is drill, definitely. But then I was like, okay, but so the first genre already came to my head because the genre like I listen to the most and it's pretty popular. I was like drill rap. But then moving out from drill rap, I was like, wait a minute, there's multiple types of drill rap. You have Chicago drill, which is the drill rap that I first knew about. Then you have UK drill, and then you have UK drill's like more successful son, New York drill. So off the back, that's already just 3 genres of drill rap. But then moving past drill rap, I moved into backpack rap, which is like, the lyrical rap. So people like the Joey Badasses, Kendrick Lamar's, J. Cole's. And that's kind of where my list fizzled out for the rap section. I was like, let me just hide in front of the camera. But I did split it into like melodic rap as well. And on the melodic rap section, I put emo rap. So that would have been people like Juice WRLD, The Kid Laroi, and others. Sorry, the fly in here. I killed him though. But then I was thinking about it, like I'm not gonna sit here and like I'm super educated on emo rap, but I feel like there's definitely different sections of emo rap as well. Like I said, I feel like there's the lane of like the Juice WRLDs, the Kid Laroi's, the Little Uzis, the XXXTentacion's. I feel like that's their own little lane. But then we have like a different section of emo rap that I would want to call like grunge rap. And like I said before, like I'm not super versed in my emo rap, so I'm not gonna sit here and talk like I know. But I would say people like Suicide Boys and Puya would fall in more into the section of emo rap, but they would fall under the grunge section because they just have like that very dark, they just have like that very dark emo rap, and it's just like lots of filters on it, and you can't really understand them sometimes, and it's more akin to like heavy metal. But even more on the melodic side as well too, I put like the gospel trap section, and these are people like Rod Wave and No Cap, people who just hop on the mic and they really singing their hearts out. But there's a bunch more genres that I could go into and break down, but like I said, I'll be here all freaking day trying to figure that out. But another big central question that I really have though is like, what makes someone a rapper? And like, can someone be a rapper and then transition? And can someone not be a rapper and transition out? Because I have a question, like, is MGK still a rapper? Like, what's the deal with that? Like, do we still call him a rapper or not? Like, because when MGK first came out, he was definitely, like, a rapper. Like, at one point, he was beefing with Eminem, so he was a full-on rappity rap rapper. But now he's really found, like, a new lane in his music, and he's doing more, like, alternative, like, rock, emo music. So if we were to classify him as a rapper, he would definitely fall into the emo lane, but his music is just so far from rap, if you ask me. But then we have people like the Kid Laroi being paraded around as a rapper. And honestly, like I love the Kid Laroi. He's probably one of my favorite artists, but I've never heard him rap. Like, has there ever been a time that the Kid Laroi rap? Like I don't know. Like maybe he like performs on rap beats technically, but I've never heard him rap. But we have no issue calling him a rapper. Like, do we only call the Kid LAROI a rapper because of who he collabs with and because he's managed by Lil Bibby? Well, formerly managed by Lil Bibby. And now that he's signed to Scooter Braun, like, if he starts making more songs with people like Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber and the Shawn Mendes types, do we not call the Kid LAROI a rapper anymore? Is he now a pop singer? And speaking of rappers turned pop singers, is Post Malone still a rapper? Like do we classify Post Malone as a rapper? Because that's really a question that I have as well. Like, because Post Malone at this point would be in his own genre of rap. Like, I would call his rap pop rap if you ask me. If we're even calling him a rapper though at this point. Like honestly, I have no issue with calling Post Malone a rapper because when he came out, he was 100% a rapper. Like, even though he was still on his melodic vibes, he was very much a rapper. And I would say he's more of a rapper than the Kid LAROI, and I have no issue calling the Kid LAROI a rapper. At the end of the day, this is all arbitrary line drawing in the sand, and the fact that we can even have this conversation just shows how far and like how great that hip hop and rap has really become, and just how many talented people are in the field and like want to make hip hop music. Because like I said, 30 years ago, we wouldn't be able to have this discussion. Everybody would have sounded the same. Everybody would have sounded the same sonically. Like, they all would have flowed the same. Like, there would have been no difference. And that's why there was such a heavy emphasis on rap and like how good your bars were. Because that was the only way that you would stand out against people. Because what you were saying was better than them. Because they all sounded the same. And that's like a big reason too why I feel like old heads have a huge thing against mumble rap. Because they're like what they was calling mumble rap back in the day. It was because people were focused more on the sound and not what they were saying. But that's a topic for another day. I'm gonna cut this video. Let me know what you guys think. Marsco Music out. Bow.